In this session, we'll be evaluating an integral using substitution. Our task is to find the integral of the function e to the power of x minus 1 divided by e to the power of x plus 1. Let's dive into it. To solve this integral, we will use a substitution method that simplifies the integral. The substitution we will use here is to let you equal the denominator, which is e to the power of x plus 1. We then find the differential due. The derivative of e to the power of x is e to the power of x, so do equals e to the power of x dx. Now, let's rearrange the expression for u to solve for e to the power of x in terms of u. From the substitution, we have u equals e to the power of x plus 1. Solving for e to the power of x, we get e to the power of x equals u minus 1. Now we can rewrite the integral in terms of u. Substituting e to the power of x and do into the integral, we have the integral of u minus 1 over u times 2 over u minus 1. Let's simplify this expression. The expression simplifies to the integral of 1 minus 2 over u times 2 over u minus 1. Now, let's rewrite the expression to make it easier to integrate. Notice that the expression 1 minus 2 over u can be split up into two separate integrals. The integral of 1 over u minus 1. Do minus the integral of 2 over u times u minus 1, do. The first integral is straightforward to evaluate because 1 over u minus 1 is the derivative of the natural logarithm of u minus 1. The second integral is slightly more complicated and requires partial fraction decomposition. Using partial fraction decomposition, we find that 2 over u times u minus 1 can be expressed as the sum of a over u plus b over u minus 1, where a equals 2 and b equals minus 2. Now, we can integrate each term separately. This gives us negative 2 times the natural logarithm of the absolute value of u plus positive 2 times the natural logarithm of the absolute value of u minus 1. Let's combine these integrals with the integral obtained earlier. Finally, let's substitute back to express the solution in terms of x. Remember that u equals e to the power of x plus 1. So plugging that back in, we get the natural logarithm of the absolute value of e to the power of x plus 1. Minus 2 times the natural logarithm of e to the power of x plus our constant of integration. And that's how we solve the integral using substitution. Thank you for watching.